Hello, everyone. This is the Employment and Income Episode 1, with the topic being types of income, earned, passive, and portfolio. This video is distributed by Meridian Finance Solutions. So, why does this matter? Well, understanding your income type isn't just about labels, it helps you make better decisions. First, knowing your income type helps you plan your taxes and your budget more accurately. Second, having more than one type of income can give you more security. If one source slows down, another can keep you afloat. Third, some types of income can take more time to build, but it can also provide much bigger long-term rewards. And finally, when you know the differences, you can decide where to focus your time and effort. Now, the earned income. What is the active grind here? Well, the first type is earned income, and this is money that you make by actively working. This includes hourly wages, salaries, tips, and freelance work. And you can find this within a job, running a business, and etc. But the catch is that it requires ongoing time and effort to maintain. If you stop working, the income stops too. It's usually taxed at the highest rates compared to other income types, so you keep less of it after taxes. This is the most common type for beginners, and it's almost where everyone starts. But it's limited by hours in a day. You can only work so much before you run out of time and energy. The next type is passive income, which is money while you sleep. So this is money that comes in from work you did in the past or from assets you own. So some examples of this include rental income, royalties from creative work, or automated online businesses. Setting it up often takes time, money, or skill, and it often takes all three. But with it, it can help you provide financial freedom over time, even though it may need upkeep. This is often the biggest type of income for a lot of rich people because you don't have to spend as much time and you can use your skills in the future. Now, the third type is portfolio income, which is earnings from investments. This could be from stocks, bonds, mutual funds, cryptocurrency, or other assets. It includes things like capital gains, dividends, and interest earnings. If you reinvest your returns instead of spending them, your portfolio income can grow much faster over time due to compound growth. And that's why it's also one of the main income sources for people in the wealthier category. Now, here we can compare the three types. So, with earned income, you have active work, higher taxes, and it's generally stable if your job is steady. It gives short-term stability, passive and portfolio gives long-term growth, though. So, now passive, this is where there's less active work after setup, but it may require maintenance. Many wealthy individuals combine earned, passive, and portfolio growth, with passive being the biggest part of their income. And portfolio is where you can grow quickly depending on market dominance. So, in total, balance depends on your goals, risk tolerance, and time, where you can choose to do one of the three types, two of them, or even all of them. Now, let's look at how these might look in real life. So, this person may be having earned income at a part-time job at $12 an hour, 15 hours a week. So this will turn out to be $720 a month. They can be making passive income by renting out a bike for $30 a week, which is also another $120 a month. And finally, they'll be investing $100 a month in index funds with a 7% return, which is $1,200 into 10 years. This shows how different income sources add up over time. And now we have to tackle some common misconceptions. So passive income means zero work. That's 100% not true because it still needs setup and some oversight. Portfolio incoming is just gambling. That's wrong because investing is strategic when done correctly with research, planning, and help from advisors. Now, another common myth is that you can only have one type at a time. And when in reality, most people, even students, can have a mix. For example, a part-time job and a small investment account. Now, here's your challenge for this week. List your current sources of income. Label each one as earned, passive, or portfolio. Identify which type you want to grow in the next year. Then make one small step this week to start building it, whether that's opening an investment account, creating a small side hustle, or picking up extra hours. Over time, building multiple income streams will help you both stabilize now and have growth in the future. Now, just to close it off, remember that the goal isn't just to pick one type of income, it's to use all three in a way that works for your life and your goals. Remember that earned income keeps you stable day to day, passive income gives you flexibility, and portfolio income builds wealth over time. Make sure to check out some more videos in our Meridian Finance series.